our lesson today talking about the proteins. Proteins, the third biological macromolecule that can form the body of living organisms. Proteins forming the body of all living organisms also take part in biological reaction occurring within the living organisms, which help them to stay alive. What is the importance of proteins? Proteins, the basic component of cell membrane, they share with phospholipid in the structure of cell membrane. Cell membrane can found in both plant and animal cell. Number two, they form muscles, fingernails, hair, organs, ligaments, and tendons. They form liquids of the human body such as lymph and blood. They are necessary for human growth, the main component of chromosome. They form enzymes and hormones inside the body of living organisms. But proteins can share in the structure of some animal parts such as hooves, horns, and also in the structure of spider webs. The molecular structure of protein. Protein is polymer which consists of monomer called amino acids. What is the amino acid? Amino acid, the building unit of protein. They are organic compound which consists of carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and nitrogen. In fact, we have a very important compound called amino acid. Let's start with carbon atom in the center of the structure of amino acid. They share with carbon atom by 4 covalent bonds. The bond number 1 with acidic group called carboxyl, the basic group called amine, hydrogen, and terminal group called alkyne. Again, we will repeat the structure of amino acid. 1 carbon in the center. We have 2 functional groups which are carboxyl and amino. Carboxyl is acidic group while amino is basic group. But the different group between the amino acids is our terminal group or alkyne group. In fact, we have a very important 20 different amino acids. They enter in the structure of thousands of protein inside in our body. How a limited number of amino acids can share in the formation of thousands of proteins. In fact, proteins are formed from amino acids, differ in number, type, and arrangement, so we have many numbers of proteins. Amino acids build proteins. Proteins are formed from group of amino acids linked together by peptide bond. We have a very important bond here. What is the peptide bond? Bond can form between 2 amino acids by removal of H2O. In fact, carboxyl group share by hydroxide, and amino can share by 1 hydrogen to release water molecule. So amino acid can bind with amino acid to form peptide or polypeptide chain. Polypeptide chain with another polypeptide chain can form a complex protein. So what is the peptide bond? Amino acids linked together by peptide bond by removal of H2O. So the number of peptide bond equals to the number of water molecules that are produced. We have 20 different amino acids such as alanine, glycine, valine. In fact, glycine, the only amino acid which doesn't contain terminal group R. All the 20 amino acids contain terminal group R, alkyl group, except glycine. How to detect protein in substance? We can use pyrite reagent. Its color is purple, as shown in the figure. If the substance or the matter contain protein, when adding pyrite reagent to the protein substance, the color will be changed into purple. Classification of protein. In fact, we have two main types of proteins. Simple proteins, they consist of amino acid only, such as albumin, which found in blood plasma, leaves, seeds of some plants. The another type of protein is conjugated proteins. They consist of amino acids associated with another element, such as nucleic associated protein called chromatin. The chromatin consists of protein and the nucleic acid. Casein, which consists of phosphorus and protein. They found in milk protein. Thyroxine, hormone secreted by thyroid gland, consists of an iodine element. Blood hemoglobin, it is a protein, consists of iron element.